jumper. Nope. Only when I'm listening to stuff. With OBS, I really don't need to. How do you make a party again?
I'll do it. Give Buddy some stuff though first.
That's fine.
Some volunteer chamber. So fold into the table.
Oh, I did misspell that last night.
Start?
Yeah.
Is that what you're talking about?
Yes.
They put you as is that pretty you have to do it. Do you not have a stutter?
Oh.
Right.
Oh. What's up, Classic? Goblin? Soldier?
I sent it.
Yeah, it says you were in the party and then you left the party.
I can leave it. Make a new one.
Yeah, because it says you already left it.
Are you still in the party from last night? Yes. Look on there, invite.
Can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you. What's up, Sebastian? Jake? Okay, so let me, and then I gotta invite you in the game. Invite. It doesn't sound like it. I clicked the button, so it's gonna include your audio. So I think it. Well, I mean, when I did the group, it says that I can find that I could do it. Topper, what's cracking? How are you? Do you like the title to my stream? Because it's 100% correct. I put D2 grinding sleepy. I thought you'd invite. Thank you for your help and support. So, if anybody was watching the nearly 6-hour stream I did yesterday, oh, I got an energy drink right here. I don't drink coffee unless it's iced and comes from like Starbucks or something like that. I haven't had Starbucks coffee in forever. I used to get them when we used to go to Target. This is different. No, it's muted. I have no idea. So I'm doing a build that I thought of when I was laying down. So I'm going to try and do Echoing Strike, and I'm going to try and do with all melee, no demons, no fire. We're going to hope for the best. Ghost Queen has gone live. What's up, AJ? What, Topper? Are you doing the ladder? So I haven't done the Blood Raven yet, so we'll do that, and then all I've done is the Den of Evil, and then I was slightly grinding, so that is all I have done. Robert, how is your long tour? Topper, there is so many games out, and I think the next big one that I'll be playing is going to be Crimson Desert. It's the next big one. But that doesn't come out until March 18th, so. But I do have a waypoint to the Cold Plains, so we can go there.
Is that the closest?
That's the closest waypoint I have, yes.
No, is that the closest to the very house?
Yes.
Mountains, stone fields, dark water, anything?
No, it's in the Cold Plains. Yeah, Crimson Desert, I'm going to try. Originally, I was not going to do it, but then I watched a video and it explained what the game really is. Like, yes, there is no leveling system per se, but it's all about gear and what you're finding and finding artifacts, so it's more of like old school. I was gonna try out what is it? Marathon's doing a server slam next weekend, and that's from the people that made Destiny. So I'll almost think about that next weekend.
So the enemies are tougher when you're in a group,
Yep.
like a lot tougher?
All I know is I used my gold in the shared stash this morning to try and give myself a fighting chance this morning. Yeah, so all I'm doing right now is that. Stabby stab. I got Diablo 2 yesterday, and I had given into peer pressure. So, Rebel, if you did not know, because I don't know if people told you, there is a ladder going on right now, which is like a battle to 99. You can get good gear, and there's certain items that will only appear during the ladder. So, certain items, certain runes. But yeah, D2 is great. So, I've been playing it for a really long time. So,
If you have questions, definitely ask, because there's a lot of old school situations in this game.
yeah, I'm willing to. If you have any questions, just you can ask. I've been playing it a long time. I might be able to help you out. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to help you out, but unless it's like how to craft like the best stuff with runes and stuff like that, because that's something I'm still learning. Is this the way?
If you die, there's a little trick so you can get your body back.
What's up, Wolves? Oh, you chose Sorceress. So, Ghost Queen's playing with me right now, and she's been having a pretty smooth way through the campaign if you do Lightning. And I do know for a fact that Lightning is very good.
There's a lot of different, if you don't want to do lightning.
Also, Fire is very viable because a lot of people... Well, I mean, from the sake of bosses, a lot of bosses are not immune to fire. A lot of them take extra fire damage.
Okay, you want to come over here?
Where'd you go?
Well, I was trying
Okay.
to find there's
What?
sorry, I thought there was the monastery or whatever.
Mausoleum's here, and then the crypt's on the other side. Good morning. I just got banned for using a map hack. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, that's why I don't ever do hacks or mods, especially they are cracking down on anybody who is modding or hacking the game is getting insta banned. They are really cracking down, so I would not be doing that. Also remember that they are owned by Mr. Microsoft, and they will gladly ban you for doing stuff you're not supposed to.
Are you leveling up nicely, or?
It's leveling up nicely. It's just, I just got the stabby stick.
Try it fast.
I'm leveling up faster right now than I was, yes. Because I want to try and get to... I was trying to get to 12 so I can get to Echoing Strike. And now I see why Robert was telling me to use Echoing Strike last time. This is all Robert's fault. Wolves, how are you this morning? I am here.
Tired.
I only slept like in 30-minute intervals. Oh, people told me to do this too. I saw that.
What?
To hit the weapon racks because there's a chance of good stuff dropping from them when you're doing this. There's a short bow, boots, javelin. I don't need them. You can have them. But yeah, I read some. I got blue heavy boots on right now. But yeah, I saw a bunch of reports that they are cracking down on, because a lot of people are modding and are affecting negatively the game, so they are banning people really quick now.
Like, what does your heavy boots do?
+1 to dexterity. That's all it is.
You want what's the length reduced by 45%?
Yeah, I can do that. And then we'll go out of here and we'll go to the we'll go back to town, and then we'll come back and do the crypt. But yeah, for some reason, but yeah, this build is all Robert's fault. Because Robert was telling me last night, Robert told me to do Echoing Strike. Oh, thanks for the gift, Wolves. So then, as I was laying in bed, unable to sleep, it came in my mind, hey, why don't I just do an all melee build using Echoing Strike, Cleave, Levitation, and maybe I can make it work. What's up, Justy? But yeah, Wolves, thank you for coming in. So the reason I'm not doing like Avowed or anything else, I need something right now that does not revolve around a lot of muscle memory to do it, and that would be D2. Because like Avowed, you got to hit all these button presses. Wolves, I didn't sleep that well at all either. I'm going to go back real quick. Like, I slept for like 30-minute intervals is what I was doing. And it was not fun. It's all, I think it's just, I think Levitation is chaos. I'll have to look at it. Save that for her. And my loot drops haven't really been fantastic so far. Oh my god, I just started playing this too. My son started a few weeks ago, and here I am with a Blizz Sorcerer. That's awesome.
I like those.
Yeah, the Blizzard Sorcerer is actually pretty good, so.
Do you want these? If not, you can sell them.
I'll tell you in just 1 second. So what I found out is this build right here is not, you're not mana dependent. They said you should get all your mana from gear instead. So right now my helm is actually giving me my mana. I have a gemmed hard leather armor that has 2 different sockets in it. 25. Well, right now I got yellow for better chance of magic items, and then I put replenish life and mana. I did a skull, yeah. I will be doing Magic Find. My son's Necromancer never runs out of mana. Yeah, you can do that pretty easy, I think, with the Necro. My strength's almost at 30, so I would say probably. Yep, and then I can put the other one on the Chickadoo, and that way, because I believe even if you're and you put something else in that, even if you do it, your mercenary, if they're wearing Magic Find armor too, then they can help them. Do you know what I have been doing for the mercenaries is giving them attack rating? So, but I would put a jewel in this helm. So she's gonna be doing 20. I like it them doing poison damage because it's good for them doing poison.
This is going to do poison. You
I-
are tired.
It's okay. Bear with me, people. I'll wake up eventually. Just D. Okay, I have also been playing D2 since it released, like the OG. OG, back in the trenches, pre-YouTube.
So are you using attack rating?
This isn't really attack rating centric. I need what you're using. I need FCR. 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 Okay, that's good because the
I'll set you up.
I think I did find one FCR thing this morning, but I wish I had the cube though. Do you know why I wish I had the cube? Because of that recipe, I found out that you could just take if you have bad rings, you can put 3 rings in there and you can transmute, and then you can get a you can get an amulet that's better than your rings. You know, for this tired stream, a lot of people are popping in.
Welcome in, everybody. What's up, wolves?
We got 5 people. We got Wolves already gave a gift. 60 people, almost 60 people have already watched. We have 6 people watching. What's up? What's up, Nesto? Thank you for joining on this sleepy Saturday. Buenos dias. Muchas gracias. Thank you for the follow. So this right here, if you guys haven't found it, is very good. It's C4, but it's 0 sugar. It's lemonade. Classic. I like it because when I switched to 0 sugar, my favorite energy drink, I can't drink anymore because it's like 70 grams of sugar. And that would be, they had Aussie lemonade, which was so delicioso. Thank you for helping me with this, though. I'm doing the Warlock. So last night I did one Warlock class, and this one is all melee, so it's different. You can do summoning. You can summon demons. But I am doing it's almost like a melee focused build. And she is doing a lightning sword right now. But this is her character she's working on last night. So, but she's helping a brother out right now. She also hooked me up with some good gear. That's a yellow katana. Ring. Emeralds. I'll take the dagger. And the identify scrolls. And you can have the rest. Why did I pick this up? My plan is, though, I do want to do, oh, that'd be good. I just wish I'd had, other stuff on there. It doesn't have my levitation. It's, 51 to attack rating against the undead, and it's a lightning one. Where are you going? Yeah, oh yeah, we can go back to town and then we'll go back to the coal plains. So, yeah. You are correct, Nesto. That is exactly what it is. Okay, it's just like, wait, that's an amazing theme. Yeah, they just updated it. They did the first DLC in 25 years. Is what they did. So there's a brand new DLC. It includes a new class, quality of life features. They fixed the stash, so now it's more organized, and there's now a shared stash. So they fixed a bunch of stuff, but yes. So let me show you real quick. So for their skill tree, you have what I'm doing, which is this is all melee type stuff, which is like cleave and hexing, and then you have your chaos damage. You can have like bolts, chains, sigils, fire, all the way down, and then you have your demon tree, so you can summon Goatmen, you can summon the Tainted, Defilers, you can bind a demon, and you can have up to 3 demons, so that's that's the skill tree, but then they also upgraded the stash. So let me show you the stash and what they changed. So they have it now where one of your pages you can have 5 different pages here, which I have gear on. Your gems are now organized by what they are, and you can stack them now, so they're not all over the place. And then you have your materials, you have your statues, you have your world stones, you have your dust, you have the Kalam stuff, you have your boss keys, you have your rejuvenation potions, and then all your runes are also organized by what they are. So, Justy, thank you for the follow. So they upgraded the stash, they upgraded the graphics, but now they changed it where you can no longer do you used to be able to switch between old school mode and current, and you can no longer do that. They took that away, and that's mainly because they upgraded everything. There's just one thing. Oh, you just gotta make breakfast? You should make some breakfast tacos. I don't know why. What I really want is a breakfast burrito, yo. Or a French toast. Oh, wolves! I love French toast. It's my favorite.
That's like the taco shell.
It could be. French toast and waffles are like... French toast, waffles, and omelets are like fantastic.
So what are we looking for?
We gotta get to the stony field because we gotta get...
Why can't you tell me?
Well, because...
Take my waypoint.
Yeah, it's stony field, so we can get to the Oh wait, I forgot you have the other ones. So instead of tracking through the underground passage, we could just... and then you can drop one in the dark wood. It'll make it easier for moi. Have I been playing non-stop since the start of the ladder? I played the original. Oh, they're doing I've stopped off and on, but I have been playing it for 25 years. 25, 26 years. Just D is making crepes. Yep. But yes, I did play the original, and I think it's good that I started with the original. Bearded Buff Bro, thank you for the follow, especially from a fellow bearded person.
The fellow beards unite.
Oh, you just like wrecked everything on stream. I wish they were meant. Help me explain, Cyrus. What's the? So basically, you're making it through the story, and you're getting better gear, and you're trying to get the best gear, level up your characters to 99, and you can do it with a bunch of. Well,
Okay.
people have been asking. People have been asking for a remaster of D1 forever. And the closest we ever got is in D3 one time. They took the original game of D1 and threw it into D3 for like a month. And then it went away and people were upset. Because it was basically the original game. But if they did a remaster of Diablo 1, they would have to add so much to it because the game is very simplistic and there wasn't as much to it back then, so they would have to really put a lot more into it. Yeah, when they did that in D3, that was like really cool. It was like a nod to the fans that have been playing forever. And I've played D1. It's not. I think Diablo 1 is more difficult than D2 because you don't have open areas. Yeah, they did it to D3. It was like years. It was when the Necromancer first got brought into Diablo 3. Which, when I showed that to Ghost Queen, she was like shocked and amazed because she had never played that class. And I, for the longest time, was saying, well, the Witch Doctor is just a version of the Necro. And I didn't know why the Necro wasn't in there. Actually, if there's one class, I have no idea why it just disappeared. And it's never appeared in another Diablo game, main series game, since then. Would be the Amazon. Amazon has not appeared since D2. And people originally thought that's what you were going to get in this in T4 with the expansion. But yeah, the Amazon disappeared. The Warrior has never appeared again since D1. Got replaced by the Barbarian. But I prefer the Barbarian over like the Warrior build.
I do like the Amazon. I've been rocking and rolling with the Amazon.
Amazon has always been like a favorite, but the Amazon was people's favorite for a long time. Still is, but it just disappeared. It's like the Assassin. The Assassin disappeared too.
And they brought in the monk instead.
And people have never really gravitated towards the monk character. It's kind of like there's a character from D3 that people have been asking to come back. And it was shocking to me that I didn't know it had got so much love, and that was the Demon Hunter. People really like the Demon Hunter character. So they were like, oh, they're going to bring back the Demon Hunter for D4. No, you get Warlock. And if I remember correctly, the Warlock was one of the OG classes that they thought about when around like D2. The Warlock is fantastic. Yeah, the skill books. Oh yeah. Did you know about that, Ghost Queen? So in D1, anybody can use magic. Anybody. All you needed is there was these skill books that you would find, and the skill books would let you do like firebolt or lightning or like magic find. And it was anybody could use magic, anybody could use any of the gear. So like I used to do a warrior that was doing like firebolt. There's probably a reason they went away from them. Also, there was capes in that one, so your dude could look like a superhero. They could wear a cape.
For like a tree or something?
We were looking for the treat. So, Enda's Night, it depends what build you do. If you think it's garbage, it starts it's slow when you're leveling, but if you're like doing like the demon builds, it actually progresses really well. The fire build, I think the best way to do the warlock is you can't mix and match the trees. If you mix and match the trees, you won't have survivability, and you don't want points into dexterity other than getting gear, because it doesn't do, the attack rating doesn't work the same, which is what I had to get used to, because you're all magic. So even my weapon now is magic, because you can also use any two-handed. Oh yeah, the staffs were badass in that one too. So the warlock, you really need to think about how you're building it in order for it to work. Is how that class works. But yeah, I played D1 a lot. I also didn't know, especially apparently if you play the PlayStation version back in the day, there's only 4 quests. Found that out recently. I still say that's what they should put on Game Pass, by the way. Just freaking put Diablo 1 on Game Pass, and I know people would play it.
Right up here's the tree.
Okay, I just killed the big dude. Back to town. Ultra Dano, thank you for the gifts.
Yeah.
And Wolf said he'll be right back. He's taking his pups out, and he's drinking frosted sugar cookie creamer is what he has. Well, you've had that cream.
Chugging creamer?
He's having coffee. You've had that creamer before.
I thought it was weird that he was chugging creamer.
Bye bye, mana.
Coffee is weird. Creamer is chugging creamer.
But yeah, I'd play D1 again, but it'd be easy. I wish it was just like a console port of D1.
Oh, we haven't found that creamer.
Nope. We're about to. Because I have the thing. I keep looking just to see if there's a better dagger. But yeah. New ladder. I just got to 90 with my first warlock. That's good. Yeah, I am not at 90. This is I have one that I was working on last night. Got it through Act 1, and then let's see what it says. I'll put that in the stash. I can't use that for him. One, it's too high of a level, and it's also not good for the. It doesn't have the skills I need for the build. Because I don't want to lose my levitation.
A new ladder, you don't want to start over. I got you. I get it.
Yeah, it's the ladder just started yesterday. Like one of our followers on here, he's been up all night playing it.
I was up until 4.
That's pretty late, yo. I will say I don't. A lot of gems like aren't dropping like they were.
Stony Fields now?
Yeah, Stony Fields.
Stones are
Yes. I believe I have a waypoint. Yes, I do.
I found the thingy.
Oh, look, I see where your name is. Yeah, I'm on console.
There's yellow or green. Green up there.
There, look at that. We're only 39 minutes in and we found our first green item. Alright. Boom. Wait. I think it's is it that one or is it that one?
The Karens. Go weeping Karens. Let's go. Open sesame.
I'll be there 1 second. I'm just giving her. Trying to give her one. Oh, you can't identify if you're not in your screen. I found a bow for my mark.
Deckard, I'm coming. I heard you. You're like, help.
We got the same armor we got yesterday.
Me impossible.
It's the resurrected version, yes. Oh, I messed up. I'm not supposed to be doing that. Yeah, this is Resurrected. So Diablo 2 Resurrected has all the content plus more. So it is not the OG version of the game. I don't even know if you can play the other version anymore.
I don't know.
Maybe if you have like the old
This.
yeah, if you have all the BattleNet ones.
Do you have? Are you gonna pick up the leg?
Oh, that's why I can't pick it up. I got bolts and frickin' arrows. I wish I could make them just not appear.
You probably could.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting there's a loot filter now. I just haven't messed with it. Because technically there is a Warlock loot filter. I just don't know like if it's good, if it's viable.
Only one way to find out.
Very true.
You wanna go back to town and mess around with it?
Yep, I'm gonna. Hey, Deck. Thank you for your support for doing nothing and sitting there as Diablo destroyed your town. Okay, so let's go to here. Let's go to our loot filter. Profile. Says Warlock. Okay, so show uniques, show runes, show stats, show socketed, rare, magic elite, exceptional, hide other class items you can do.
What's the elite items?
They're special like tier items that you find. Hide ammo, yes.
So hide and show you show room, show sets, show socket,
Yeah.
and ethereal items. That was separated.
Yeah, I know, because I'd rather not have. Okay.
Show rare items, show magic items.
And I don't want to hide inferior gear because I need the socketed
Why
gear.
are you doing thing?
We'll hide inferior gear and see what we get. Because I want to. And then. Oh, you can add a new rule too. 'Cause I,
Exceptional items, hide other class items, hide ammo.
yeah, I collect hide ammo because then I won't see bolts, javelins. Oh, you can.
Exceptional items. I don't understand.
I don't know what a exceptional item is. And then you can add another rule. Oh, you can. That really sucks. So you can go to ethereal, but if you do that, you won't see socketed. Yeah, so you can add a rule to hide ethereal, but if you do, then you won't see any socketed items.
I know.
That's just kind of dumb. Okay. So do I have to do anything else?
I don't know.
Oh, I forgot she gives you a ring every time. Yeah, so we got the same armor we got yesterday. Magic attack. Nope. Nope. What's up, Shaggy? But yeah, this is the new resurrected version that we are playing. And I'm still trying to find. It is so hard just to find, like, so for the daggers that you're trying to find that are for your build, it is very hard because they may not have what you're looking for. So it's just, I struggle to find dagger. Yeah, this is a new character. I was running a different one last night. But yeah, this, for those of you that do not know, they released a DLC about a week and a half ago that has the Warlock. The Warlock is a mixture of the Necromancer and the Sorceress, kinda. Because they can do fire damage, they can summon demons, they can put down sigils, I'm doing one that increases melee. Okay, so now I can have cleave, so I can throw cleave in there now. Am I close to 12? No, I'm nowhere near close to 12. So I'll throw cleave in there. You played Project Diablo. Yeah, this is, I do G2R, and that's, I don't do a lot of the modded stuff, so. And then, because then we could go to the Black Marsh, and we can do the Countess Towers for a little while. It's technically magic. None of it's really physical, but your attacks are going to be magic, I believe. Let's look at this. Okay, so I'm using Levitation Mastery, which is your damage is plus 49%, your attack rating is plus 70%, critical strike chance is plus 20, and weapon requirements are 14. We just put in Cleave, which is a magic ability too. Because this build, I'm going to focus on Echoing Strike, and then we'll probably do Blade Warp, because that's a version of Teleport. But yeah, there's also Chaos damage that you can do. There's a whole tree for Chaos, and then there's your Demon skills.
What is that to do that leaf staff?
Let me get my Spiral Notebook of Doom. Tyr and Raw. So TIR and Raw is for the fire one.
And Tyr has to go first?
I believe so. Why do you got Tyr?
Yes.
Yeah, so brand new character, and the character's really good actually. It's you just so it yeah, because I know she wants to do fire damage.
I want to do fire damage or do lightning?
Okay, so if you put those together in your staff, it's gonna give you fire damage. Gonna give you plus.
But I think it'll be fine.
It should be fine. It's people normally do it because it gives you plus to all fire abilities.
So Tyr and Raw.
Yeah. But yeah, well, yes, you can do it on this. Yeah, I don't know any recipes for lightning damage, so. Oh, did you make the leaf staff?
Yeah.
Richard, thank you for the follow.
Plus 5 to warmth, which is my mana regen. Gives me plus 2 to charge bolt, and that's something that I use the most. Mana after each kill, cold resistance is plus 33% now.
So we're at 265 now.
And then it adds 5 to 3 fire damage.
So,
I bet it!
so Robert, because of you, I am testing a different character build. It's all your fault. You said it last night, and then I thought about it all night.
Oh, let's go, guys. Let's get him. Let's get him. Let's do 300 followers. Let's do it once he hits that goal. You guys, once he hits that goal, he's going to be doing a 12-hour stream nonstop.
This is not single player. Yeah, I'm doing an Echo and Strike build.
It could be both, Keem.
Yeah, you can do single player or you can do multiplayer. We're doing group play. Yeah, you put it in my head, so I'm doing a full melee, like echoing strike with a little bit of cleave. I'm running cleave until I get echoing strike. But yeah, we'll run the.
Now where?
Do you have the waypoint for Black Marsh?
I have all the way.
If you want to get the Black Marsh and drop a portal, and it'll be easier.
Oh,
I don't know what server this is.
doesn't matter.
Not really. What?
Oh, okay. Just didn't have enough.
Yes, the ladder is open. It opened last night at 7.
This is day 2 of the ladder, y'all. Day 2. Let's do it. Look, we're gonna crush booties. We're gonna crush some booties. We're looking for the countess thing.
Yes. Just putting points into,
I got you.
I gotta put points into my dexterity only so I can equip certain items. Oh, Ups and Coffee, Wolf said he got. But yeah, so,
Ooh, yes, I have played Diablo 4, and this one you don't really do affixes.
if you did aspects in this game, I don't know how intense you could get it.
Yeah, it's very primal compared to that. Going with like the aspects and affects
But like I said last night, I can really tell that they're slowly turning.
But
There's
this one, instead of like aspects and affixes, you're doing rune words, and that adds to your damage and your skill tree. See, like I just did. Let me show this one. I just did this rune word, and once I get to level 19, it adds 5 to my warp, which is my mana regen, which is freaking awesome. It adds to firebolts, mana after each kill.
But yeah, Robert, because of what you said, I basically am going to do an echoing strike build. But I have noticed everybody recently that a lot of things they're doing with the new expansion, the game at D4 is slowly turning into like an upgraded D2. They're taking a lot of the stuff that people like in D2 and are slowly implementing them into D4. From the skill trees to there's kind of runes in there right now, but not like this. But there's stuff I like about all the Diablo games, and there's stuff I don't like about all the Diablo games. Because no game is perfect.
Okay, I do like this.
What, your freaking lightning destruction of doom that you're doing?
Yeah, it's my chain lightning, so basically it goes after a whole bunch of people.
I swear it doesn't matter what game you play. Chain lightning is always like mad damage. I've always liked Chain Lightning as an ability. Man, Cleave is such a mana freaking hog. I'll be happy once I get to level 12. It'll be nice to... No, it didn't work. Because it's still showing everything on the screen. Maybe you gotta hit enable before, but...
It's all good. I'll play with it off screen.
Yeah, fix that.
It's right over here.
But yeah, so now you guys, we're going to be working on some tower runs.
What?
Because they're going to run the Countess Tower a couple times.
Okay. You have a plan. I'm just here. I'm just here to have fun, broski.
She's my protector. Yeah, I forgot how much this needs mana. For,
Come back here. You need mana?
not right now, but I'll let you know when I do. Where's your weapon?
What?
Where's your weapon?
Oh, I haven't been playing. And I still haven't taken any damage. I wasn't even playing with my weapon, brother.
Yeah, it's just when you use Cleave, it takes a lot of mana when you're using it. But Cleave is just temporary until I get to be able to use Echoing Strike. Which they even said Echoing Strike isn't really a mana dependent. What's up, Real Beef?
What's up in his house?
But yeah, Robert, I do know that you gave me those adjustments for the demon build, but I wanted to make a melee one.
You got coffee in your cup. That's what I'm talking about. That's a good day. Want the charm?
I already grabbed it.
Is that way? Why can't I go in? Jesus.
It's because the
They have stupid shit on the ground. That's why.
I took damage right there. We're rocking and rolling. I can almost just sit still. Your one freaking lightning ability just mops up the screen.
Is that bad?
No, was it working in Act 2?
Kind of. I need lightning resistance for sure. So,
Did you get lit up like a Christmas tree by the Beatles?
I did die. But the fucking tainted bitches are what kills me a lot in here.
I think
Like, because they have the lightning.
maybe you should put the diamond gem on if you're able to.
There's an old book in here and a whole bunch of mans coming out man up at money. The old book's white. And you give them money.
I call this the Michael Myers ability.
Treat, treat, treat. Yeah, we're definitely going to be playing D4, I think.
We're doing a D4 playing tomorrow at like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. We're going to be doing D4. We're going to do a new character run. Yeah, the ladder just restarted last night. It ended yesterday morning and it restarted last night at 7 Central Time. F to F. It is the goal that never ends. Portal.
Okay.
And then we'll leave and come back so we can run it again. And for those that do not know, 2 of the people, the Blood Raven.
Just started yesterday, 7 our time, 5 Pacific.
Yes.
Just restarted.
Oh, that works really well right there. So the old book has levitation, which I'm using, and because it's white, once I do that Charcy quest, I can imbue it. I just got a FCR amulet, but I already have one.
Is the amulet better?
They're the exact same amulet. Yep. No difference in the amulets, so... I got 2 Eth runes, and I don't even know what recipes you put those in.
Your lady, does she need a bow?
She has a bow right now.
I have some yellow bows.
Hers is not a yellow bow. Oh, I got a reser. She has a blue hunter's bow. That's what she has right now. She has a blue hunter's bow.
Is she a level 6?
She's a level 5. Right now she's at 24,510 for experience, and she needs to be at 26,460. And I swear they level slow.
There's these 2 I could look at.
Alright.
But which one of those? I do have one when she's a level 6. It's a longbow.
I think I'll give her this one that's like 20 to attack rating, and it adds lightning damage. You want me to just keep all the bows?
Sure.
I would say one of these days maybe I'll do a bow build. I'm like, no. I don't think so.
Ooh, yes, Brandon, you should. The Warlock is amazing. I love the, what's it called? The demon power.
So,
It's my
Brandon,
favorite.
my recommendation is if you want a good start where it's not going to be super intense, do the demons and use when you start off, get the Goatman and do the miasma bolts, and that should get you up into through Act 1 at least. It will get you through very well. That's my recommendation anyways. Normally when I do the Warlock, I normally have a demon of some sort, but this one I'm not. I'm giving myself guidelines.
So we're leaving and coming back?
Yeah, they're just switching because they actually had a belt. So like the big belt that has more slots. So we'll leave. Yeah, because I want to do some Countess runs just to level.
I sent it to you.
So yeah, Brandon, I think you should do the demon one.
I was farming Ontario last night. So that's something that we can do once we get Aster, the two bigger ones. Farm the Countess and then farm Ontario.
So I think for right now, I do got to put some points into energy, since I'm using, because I'm only at level 8 and I want to get to 12 so I can use the Echoing Strike. But it says if you do Hexbane, just to have a point into it, it upgrades your cleave, and then later on for Mirror Blades it will upgrade that. So it's all about synergies. Alright, I'll be right there. I'm just gonna check and see if there's a better I always check for the daggers. Nope, that is. So the one time when I'm not doing the demonic stuff, I'm finding so much of it. But I've been refusing to do that kind of damage on this one. I have a plan. My battle plan will work.
Holy Yetis! Bro, Yeti alert!
Yep, and there's another one. There's a more coming.
Yeah, well,
They just got done having brunch. What can you expect?
I wasn't expecting a mob
Yetis for
of
days.
Yetis.
Good morning, Captain.
Did you not check the stagger? You just left it?
I didn't even see it.
It's not great.
What is it?
Want it?
Dang it. I'm trying. I wish I still have that one dagger from last night. I didn't get rid of it. The one that has the Echo and Strike stuff, but I need. So we are doing a new character for moi this morning. It is a melee one. She's got some new lightning powers that are just tip top. So for the health bars, you just go into your settings and you turn them on. It's as simplistic as that. You just turn them on. There's I always have it on because I like seeing their health bars, so I can kind of see how much damage I'm actually doing. George was right about that, though. The hits like don't land as much as they did before. I just got stealth on. Oh, you got stealth on split mail. That's good. Yeah. Right now, we're gonna be grinding the couches for a little while because I don't think it is. It's normally when you have two lines like that have that like that. That's a new area. I found another book. The book. I'll be there in a second. I'm identifying the book. No, it's another demon book. Like I said, the one time I'm not doing a demon build, all I'm getting is stuff for the demon builds. I know one time the waypoint was like directly next to it. Amilete. Alouette, Jacques Alouette, Alouette, dormez-vous. I only know that song because of The Simpsons, by the way. Yeah, Robert, I'm getting stuff for stuff I don't need. What's up, Mark? Because if I'm doing multiple warlock builds, I want each one to be different. So I want one with just the Eldritch tree. I want one with thank you for the follow. Leveled up. And I want one that's just going to be fire eventually. But the fire one is going to be super heavy mana dependent. So I think strength is probably needs to be I think probably close to 40. I'm thinking for this character before I stop putting stuff into it. We're getting a lot of follows this morning though.
Boom! Take that, yo!
We're up to 6 follows this stream.
Hell yeah! Let's go, baby! Let's go!
That way there.
Let's go, baby! There's a dagger. It's white though. Right here.
Hey, there you are. Bloop. But we are rocking and rolling this morning on what I titled the sleepy stream. But I'm mad tired this morning when I got up at 8:30.
It's right here. You just want to go to this side.
Love it when you get stuck on stuff.
I'll back away for a minute.
I thought her name said something else. Well, it said flame sludge, but I thought it said something else. It's a word you cannot say on stream. There's a list of things you can't say.
Okay, it's over here.
Yeah, I need to
I don't
move.
know if you're still doing those.
Yeah, I just need to move them because I got like 4 in my inventory. What's up, sushi? Not sushi, sushi? Sushi? It's pretty rough trying to like make stuff when you first start on the ladder, though. I will say that.
Next round.
Look, it's that flaming pentagram again.
Are you gonna go that way? It's this way.
How ladders last about 3 months, so it's going to be about 3 months for this one.
Okay, we're going up against the Countess now.
Cool. We just sit here and look pretty.
She's dead. Go pick her friends.
All right, back to town. Got you. Same about It's the same for D4 seasons. Ironically, they kind of released this. They kind of released this in the wrong time because the D4 season is supposed to start next month, like in no time whatsoever. But if I was them, I wouldn't release a new season until the expansion comes out. That would be the smart thing to do.
How's everybody doing on this fan Saturday?
I wonder if I should save this for George. It's +1 to Miasma Bolt, +2 to Demonic Mastery, and +1 to Summon Goatman.
Sure.
Elicard, what's up?
What's up?
Thank you for the follow.
Woo-woo.
And that puts us at 7 followers for this stream, which we are at 267 now, which means we're really close to hitting our goal. Also, since we have 5 people watching, Ghost Queen, do you want to drop the Discord link in the chat? And then I will exit. Okay.
I invited you. I invited you, brother. Let's do this.
Well, just let me use the bathroom real quick.
You cannot. The last time you did, you messed everything up. Don't let him go. Last time we had to shut everything down and restart everything. Here, I guess. I'm good. Yeah. Were you here for that? Yeah, he like went deaf in the bathroom or something. Zach? Tell us.
So I think I know why people do teams of 8.
Because it's harder.
No, because you level up quicker. So that's that's probably an easier way to get where you want to be. I got like multiple books in my stash.
We'll go through and see and get rid of some.
Well, almost all of them are like for.
Here's my waypoint when you get there. And I call it a waypoint, so no problem. I know it's not. It's a TP. It's toilet paper. Actually.
Are people giving you crap for it?
No.
You're just.
Crap. And I was giving you crap because you're always in snow waypointing. I was like, brother. I know.
And knowing is half the battle.
Just sometimes I want to be difficult, okay?
Sometimes.
All the time.
Just follow the trail of destruction. The other half is violence. Oh,
I am. Bring it on!
no, I know that a lot of people were running 8 people teams I think just trying to level quickly. I don't even think you get anything special like if you're the first to like 99.
Oh, maybe. We're not.
And I'm sure people have already got it, so
I was like, we're not it.
hell, if I just get a character to 99, I will be happy because I have never accomplished that feat. I've never got anybody to 60. That would be good if I was keeping Cleave, but nope.
Some over here.
Yeah, I found a dagger that's +3 to Cleave. But I'm like, that'd be good if I was keeping Cleave. But Cleave is a temporary skill. I think the highest I've gotten was 52. Yeah, I got the highest so far this time around is 36. And that was the day before the ladder started. So day...
Corner.
Yeah, so day
What
before...
the fuck? I come through the thing and they're just waiting for me?
They're waiting for your doom.
They're like, we have to ambush her. We got the information from Bob.
Oh, and...
Bob's dead.
Oh, in D4 right now, we got ones that are super close to 300 as well, Paragon levels, so... Yeah, D4 you can do it, but D4 also has the,
Make sure you heal your lady as well.
Yeah, D4 has those elixirs that can increase your experience gain, like, really easy.
And it's over here. You ready for her?
Ready, willing, and able. And how long will she last? She'll last 5 seconds. Because Ghost Queen. 5 seconds.
I don't know. I think she's still alive in there.
Oh.
There. She's dead.
Neff, there's a globe. But I don't think you need that. Alright.
I was down to 1 mana potion left, brother. Brother, I was left to 1 mana potion. I could have died, Captain. I could have died.
I think Captain's like after your heart right there.
What?
Captain got love 300 Paragon level in D4.
Dude, I think I just need to find friends.
Yeah, she needs friends for D4.
Because I wait for you to play.
Because I don't always want to play D4, but
Play any
bro, yeah, I did.
Anything with me. I don't know why, man.
Azov says they love D4, so we're actually doing a D4 stream tomorrow. Oh,
We're starting with new characters or some shit.
we are. Oh, and they have Captain has 2,633 hours in D4.
Bring it on, bro. Bring it. I don't even know how many hours. I don't even know how many hours.
But we did decide, because the expansion comes out the day before my birthday, that we're doing a birthday bonanza, where we're going to do a 2-day D4 bonanza of going through everything, through the expansion on stream. But my birthday's on the 29th. It releases on the 28th. And I already have the expansion. Thank you for the follow.
Follow, follow, follow. Don't forget to follow the top. Don't forget to follow.
Say
Don't
don't.
follow, baby.
Yeah.
Get to follow. You guys like my song?
Apparently, there's a lot of people in here this morning that are part of the D4 fan base.
Hells in the yeah, D4 coming soon, baby.
And
Less than 24 hour. In less than 24 hour.
for everybody that likes to play D4, what are your favorite classes?
I am so close to leveling up. I just want to level up one more time so I can use my stick of truth.
Your stick of truth.
So I can bash their heads in with my stick. I can't use it. I went through the hotel. No waypoints. I went through the waypoints.
I'll be in a second. Necro Paladin. So, my favorites for that would probably be the Druid pet build, just because I like pet builds. And then the Paladin is amazing. I wish the Barbarian was better. I've been waiting for the Barbarian to get better, because it was so great in D3. But it just, the leveling process is like a slog. Ghost Queen normally does Necro, or she does Sorceress on there. It used to be, but they nerfed my spinner. I got away from liking the Whirlwind. So Spin to Win used to be my bread and butter, but not anymore. I prefer Upheaval because it reminds me of Sunder in PoE. I am Druid main, but I wish they would bring back the... I wish you could have as many summons as you can have in this one. Because you can have more wolves, the dire wolves. And also the poison creeper doesn't do the damage it does in this one. Loop. Yeah, the paladin spinning hammers is what I normally do in there. In D2, I don't do spinning hammers though. I like my auras. They really don't have a lot of auras in that one.
Okay, lady, I know. We all know you need mana, okay? I know. I know you know that. I know that you know that we all need mana, okay? I don't have to repeat it a million times.
And just so you know, Captain, I found out that in the next season they are nerfing that castle node. Because it was making people's builds freaking broken. Where they were grabbed it. So yeah, because of that, just go straight across. Through the river of fire.
Ah, you were right. I was wrong.
Yeah, I think I have like 3 paladin builds in D4. I was trying to make the judgment build work where you don't, it's a walking simulator almost. But I did not have the right gear. And Ghost Queen has been trying to farm for Andariel's Visage for like ever. Tupaz. That's what's make the characters badass for this first season and their nerf. Yeah, I feel like the one they really nerf was the Spiritborn though. My biggest question is like, how's the Warlock gonna play in D4?
Amazing.
I'm just hoping
It's gonna be darker, and I think you're gonna be able to do a lot more demons because it's like they going down this dark path, you know?
That's what I think. I'm hoping that it has the bind demon powers. Even though there's not really a variety of demons you could use it on. I don't think I've played this Spiritborn since it came out. It's still pretty viable. Especially the gorilla build.
Okay, the ladies in here.
Let's roll. Ha 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 ha.
I just leveled up. Yeah! I can use my stick of power. My powerful stick.
And you know, rhymes with stick.
Yeah. I do. Ick. That was your vocal?
It's not every day we get PG Kaja.
I got, Orcus Amulet. It might be better than what you got going on right now.
The only one I got is 10% faster cast rate.
Okay, well, this adds more. Okay? You want it? Do you? Especially since you're doing a melee, I figured that might actually want people that are, I'm new to this game. New.
The cleave attack rating is 400 right now. But I think that has to do with the fact that I got 10 points into Levitation Mastery, 1 into Hexbane, and then we got 3 into Cleave. But once we get to level 12, it's being replaced with Echoing Strike. I hope they keep the summons. I like having minions outside of Skelly Boys. Yeah,
I like that too.
it'd be cool if they had like different minions in there. Like besides what you have in here, so it's just a little different.
I think he's gonna be more powerful. It's just because right now he's like the weakest version. He's just now figuring out himself.
I just feel bad for like the Diablo Immortal people because they gotta wait the longest. They don't get the class until June.
Yeah, so we leave him in
Alright, just exiting. That was almost not a PG song.
I know. I was going with not PG at all, and I'm like, you want this big thing?
This big thing.
If not, give it back. If I like my charms, I would give it to you. Man,
I'll keep it.
oh, I think it's my thingy now.
What's up, DK? Like Donkey Kong.
Okay, gone. We're farming the Countess
For levels.
for levels, I guess. I don't know.
Levels and runes. Well, we're trying to beef me up. So I can be beefy.
He wants to be beefy. He wants to eat his Wheaties like me.
You know that is like one of the grossest cereals, by the way. Yeah, it's fucking nasty. What's up, Takahashi?
I feel offended because I like
I've never seen you eat Wheaties.
Wheaties.
Ever. I know you like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I can't really say much because one of my two of my favorite cereals are like the epitome of cereal. Fucking Raisin Bran and Lucky Charms.
I don't like the soggy freaking marshmallows. It's weird.
They're not soggy if you eat them right off the bat, even though the best cereal in the face of the planet is Golden Grams. But also in my top 10, I would probably put Peanut Butter Crunch
Peanut butter jelly time.
and Corn Pops. I love me some Corn Pops. They're good.
Did you find it yet?
Captain's is Captain Crunch Berries.
Yeah, but the only bad thing is like they can cut up your freaking mouth.
Yeah, I haven't had Crunch Berries in like forever. I don't remember the last time I had them.
I like Fruit Loops.
I like old school Tricks, but they don't make them the same anymore.
I like Fruit Loops.
I like Fruit Loops. I'll go old school. I like Honey Nut Cheerios.
Ooh, you like the honey nut. Ooh, guys, can you hear me? Can you hear me? No.
I don't know. Can you guys hear her?
Because I have a joke for you guys about a bee. Bumblebee.
What's up, DQ?
Derek Queen. Yeah, I don't think they can hear me. I'm not gonna hear my joke.
Yes, they can hear you. What's the joke?
No,
DQ says they can hear you.
So, did you know that a bee dies after they mate? So their lifespan can be summed up in 3 stages. Honey, nut, Cheerio.
Thank you for the follow, JL.
Honey, nut, Cheerio.
Your jokes are as bad as mine. Fine, I'll tell my cow joke. Since we're playing Diablo, so what do you guys call a cow that is sitting down? It's ground beef. Welcome to Dad Joke Experience.
I think mine was better. Honey, nut, Cheerio. I wonder if that's how they got the name too.
I don't think that's how they got the name for Honey Nut
I
Cheerios.
think so. I think that's exactly how they got the name.
What type of cheese is not your cheese? Nacho cheese.
Nacho cheese.
That reminds me, I got some nacho cheese Doritos in the cupboard.
Oh yeah.
And you got some, I got you some Cheetos.
Did you get the poofs? Cheetah poofs.
I did not get the poofs.
You didn't get cheetah poofs.
I know you like the crunchy ones more. And I was gonna get you the jalapeno ones, but I figured I've been getting you too much spicy stuff lately. Yeah, sometimes I'll get her spicy food because I know she likes it, and I don't tell her. What's up, Shaggy? Yeah, I don't tell her. It's just I just get them, and then she's not expecting the spice.
Yeah, he's being like that, y'all. Did you hear him? He's even confessing right now. He just does it on purpose.
Yo, I got her a Whopper. I'm like, you know what? She'd like the Whopper better if it had jalapenos on it. And then I don't.
like it. I just wasn't expecting mouth burn. And you're like, here's your Whopper, and I'm like thinking it's a Whopper, and then I bite into it, and it's like the devil freaking had a baby.
I think it was a Texas Whopper.
Whatever it was.
Yes, this is my wife. She is full of happiness, and she's very entertaining. Yeah, I am the Mexican that cannot handle spicy foods.
I love spice.
Give me the jalapenos.
Yeah,
Good.
yeah. The first thing we ever did, when she moved in, is we played D3. So our relationship was built on the foundation of Diablo. So we have always played, we played video games together, so.
Do we? I don't know. My eyeball itches.
But she could play video games nonstop.
I can't. I played for like 8 hours last night.
So, no, you played for longer, because we
I played
play,
in 4-hour increments.
we streamed last night for 5.5 hours. I went to bed at 1 o'clock, and she continued playing and was talking to people on stream, and she went to bed at 4 a.m. and then got and then got up really early, and I'm pretty sure she got up early because she saw.
You left the bed and you're like, and I'm like, he's
Could-
playing.
Yeah, but normally you would stay up late and then like sleep until like 1 or 2.
Are you
No,
sounds like a complaint.
she normally doesn't sleep all day. The one who sleeps all day is the cat. Just not the cat that causes chaos and destruction. That was getting so confused last night.
The latest I've slept is like maybe noon when I've done like all nighters.
The latest I have slept in is 7 p.m.
Gotcha. When I used to work overnight, I would sleep all day. That was different.
Yeah, there's times I used to stay up all night playing video games when I was in like middle school and elementary school on the NES, the SNES, and the PlayStation.
I think it's back the other way.
Yeah.
We took a wrong turn out, but there's an old book over here.
And then my parents would think I was sick because I slept all day. Like, no.
I think you'd be sick too if you slept all day. I'd be like, bro, I'd wake you up. Be like, are you okay? You look hungry. Come out and eat.
That was just like the beginning of like my video game addiction, I would say.
When are you working? They're asking.
I'm doing basically a melee build, but I'm trying to get to Echoing Strike, and then I will do Echoing Strike.
I went through the door. There's chipped amethyst when you walk through the first door around all the red cows that are dead or red goatmen. I don't know what they are. Dead. They're red and they're dead. Okay.
Found it. Yeah, I haven't done Echoing Strike yet, so I figured I'd try it out.
You're just gonna run in there? I was like, dude, you're just gonna run in there? That's where the countess is, babe. Okay. Anna. I'm running lightning sorceress. A lightning sorceress? That's me. I'm a lightning. I'm gonna shock the shits out of you. Shock ya. Teaser, teaser.
You are adorable.
Teaser, teaser.
I'm in the military and don't have time for games, but I love them. I would be sad if I didn't have time for video games anymore. My world would be broken.
That's a lot like you give it. Add it. Don't have that be fine.
I've been playing video games like non-stop since like 1990. Oh, 89 probably.
Stamina charm or no?
No. No stamina charm.
Mean 9 to life? Charm?
No, I don't think so. I don't even know why I have this. I'm gonna give you this charm. It's lightning resist, and it's one of those small ones. You said you needed like. I grow a D2 and lineage 2. Yeah, D2 has always been like one of my favorites. Been playing it for a long time.
Yeah, I'll be back next week. Get some room. Right. Take these off my.
We are in Texas. Originally, we are from the Pacific Northwest.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I do the Y button to move them over. For the materials, the all that kind of stuff. All right, and we go save and exits.
And invite me inside.
Shaggy's.
Bulgaria? What? No, not personally.
I know that country. You know why I know that country? Rusev.
I've never been there. Yeah. Rusev Crush.
Yep. Because of wrestling, I know about that country. Actually, there's a lot of countries I know about because of wrestling.
Yes.
Yeah. The two things in my life that I've been a fan of, like, ever since I was, like, a little kid, so, like, 4 years old,
Where are we talking? Are we gonna
Have-
do this again, or what
we're
is
gonna,
it?
we're doing the,
Doing it?
we'll do the Countess, one more time, and then we'll continue the, adventure in Never Never Land. Am I there? Am I at that level? I need one more level.
Okay, I'm already through. And it's right next to the.
Awesome sauce.
It's right next to it.
Oh, I forgot to add.
Right? We're pretty illiterate here.
Oh, you forgot. You got to accept.
I forgot to accept. I sure did. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know.
Go for leveling later and do for other things. Yeah.
He's wanting runes. I think that's what it is.
Well, I was trying to get the right runes so I can make the stealth armor. So I have F, but I don't. I think I got Tau on the last run, so I could finally do that.
On the other side.
But she is taken to this game like a duck to water.
Who has?
You.
Me. I thought it was on this way, bro.
I was giving you a compliment that you've been progressing quite nicely with this game.
That's creepy. You said that.
Quite nicely.
You've been progressing the way it would. You are now well done.
I sounded like one of those evil villains in a Universal movie monster. Oh, they said, is there other
I
games
know,
for...
you could ask me, but you never asked, and you just wants to run these. Yeah. So.
What's also helping with leveling, because I'm so close to Echoing Strike. I'm looking for the Hell Rune. I also found out some of those runes you can put in... Some runes you can put in your
Hold
cube
up right there.
to make new runes. Because some of the runes are hard to get. Like the jar and the bar.
Yeah, I'm just following his lead.
I'm looking for the Hell Rune to get the unsocketed item trophy. Does that mean you have completed the collection? Because that's one of the new things. They made something where if you collect every unique in the game, then you can get a cosmetic reward where your town portal looks different. There's a lot of cosmetics for that you can have now. So it's basically called the Chronicle.
The Chronicle.
Not even close. I may have 10 different runes currently. Yeah, there's one for all getting every rune, and then there's one for getting all uniques. And they are two different ones. Yabba dabba doo now. Found it. Pound it. Sounds like I'm awake now, though. Only took forever in a day. Oh, did you need that skull?
So when you go through here, and then you see the door up there, the countess is in the door up there. So don't run into the room.
Sorry, I was putting...
Dead. Go
I'm not dead.
ahead. She is.
And she dropped...
Tower rooms.
Yay! 'Cause now we can go and progress.
Well, the last time, like, he just ran in there, and I'm like, oh, you're just gonna, okay. I was trying to get my mana up, and you just ran right in or something.
Oh, where did my little dog go?
Okay, and now we have to go to the next area, which is the outer cloister.
But first, I'm gonna make... I don't know if I heard...
Come through my portal when you get there.
I always forget, is it Tau then F or F then Tau? I think it's Tau then F.
Tall and then F.
Yep. And now we have stealth armor for when I hit level 17. Yay, the world makes sense again. And if you needed stealth armor, I have the means to make another one. And then she said she dropped the portal. Yay! And then once I get the imbue thing from the smithy. The smithy? I've
Not this way, the Bears is this way. But
I
go
will.
down that way, that's why.
Well, I forgot to hit the waypoint. That's what I was hitting. Yeah. So my goal is once I get the imbue thing, I'm gonna use it on the book that I have.
That might be good.
Shaggy said they're gonna try and jump on D2 because they're not home yet. They won't be home for a week. Oh, I wanted to use that ability and I forgot. Because I want to see what Echoing Strike.
Ah. Yeah. Where you at?
Oh, it's like a.
Huh?
So it's not. It's a ranged attack.
What?
Echoing Strike.
Did you unlock it yet?
Yeah.
If you want to use it, I'll stop. Show me what you got.
Because now I can. I have a dagger that's in my stash that has Echoing Strike on it, so.
Go back and put it on. What are you doing?
I have like 17 town portals.
You're on vacation? Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm on vacation too until Monday. I'm on vacation till Monday. What's up? I took Friday off because yesterday. Took yesterday off because I had to go take my dog to the vet. Yeah. That was a lot.
So I'll put this on. I just want to check and see if she has one that's better with Echoing Strike. But knowing my luck, she won't have nothing. No, hers is only to cleave.
This is only the
Yep.
Tell me more, what does he drive a car? Let's go, baby.
There, and now we got an extra point into that.
Open the wrong door there. Brother.
Misty, thank you for sharing the live.
What's up, Missy? How you doing?
So now we will be focusing on Echoing Strike. But yeah, so instead of me having to be up close and personal, it's a ranged attack. I didn't know it was ranged.
So this is we go. Going this way,
Yep. I think we need to go up top.
maybe? Probably. That seems logical. I'll give you that idea.
That we haven't uncovered that part of the map yet.
Trying to walk close. Brother, I know. I just was up a walk with the mom and trying to
We're looking for the smithy.
He's in this barracks.
Yeah, he's in the barracks. He's somewhere in the barracks. That's jail.
We don't want to go to jail.
And this is the dagger is also socketed, so I put a socket in there to get mana from kill.
Ooh, you're so freaking awesome. You put a skull in there.
Well, he is a warlock.
Well, I do like that.
The echoing strike. Yeah, apparently they, even though they nerfed it a little bit, it still works really well. There he is. There's Mr. Smithy.
Bet. Take that some food,
Alright, it's back to town.
Did you get the thingy?
Yep. And I'll be back in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail.
Think I have enough flour. I got mana potions out of my movie. Got mana potions out of my movie. I ain't gonna run out of mana no time soon, brother.
Okay, so now it's faster hit recovery, 3 to 8 fire damage. I guess now it does Miasma Chain, the Sigil, Rancor, Goatmen, plus 16 to all mana, and 8. All resistances are 7 now. Because I imbued the. So she made it special. We don't want no stinking thing like that. I was about to tell you, there's a belt in here, but no, you don't need that. Because you're super high level. And then I always just a regular, the one that's like the 2 looped belt that has more slots.
That's what I didn't get. So,
On your time.
on my time, that's what I did. Yesterday, I used my belt. My belt is yesterday. Fantasticals.
Okay. I'm gonna cheat the system. Hey, do you want to go all the way to Catacombs 2?
Catacomb, you don't need to do jail level?
No. Get as close to Andariel as possible.
You're ready.
Ready, willing, and able.
Okay, I dropped it. Andy, here we come, brother.
Oh, she died. My Merc.
Probably.
Yeah, it's all good.
We good?
Yep, I was just fixing my stuff in the middle of battle, you know.
You just stood there and I'm like, bro, what are you doing?
I was moving things around. It's okay, I got my protector with me. Oh, you'll smoke her like a Christmas turkey. And then you said people just farm Andariel.
Yeah, that's how I got all my uniques or whatever they're called.
We're good, bro. We got this.
She's over here chanting about Banner every 2 seconds. Ooh, these are bad guys. These are bad guys.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if those people were right about that. They said, oh, for this build you don't need mana. Yes, you do.
Unless there's another thing that they learn that adapts the mana.
They were saying, like, put stuff in your gear. I'm like, well, what would I be putting in my gear? Like, maybe the lore helm? Possibly. I'm pretty sure if we got to the point of me being able to wear the stealth armor, the stealth armor I made will give me mana regen. But that's like not right now. I hate how you get stuck and you can't tell that there's like a wall there because it's like see-through.
We didn't have a chance.
What? The Tainted? I only know their name because that's one of the demons you can summon.
Yeah, Smart was telling me on promo with those tainted, they're immune to my ability. And I'm like, well, that's great. That doesn't help me. You know? Maybe I don't really know.
Yeah, so now my thing takes 8 mana every time I use it. But it does a lot of damage. Yep. Would be perfect for my assassin. Yeah, this class really needs like a mana like regen thing like your class has.
You gotta look at all your stuff and see if there is something.
Alright, give me a second before you go forward and I'll look. So, is...
Your abilities and your like your achievement and stuff, because my mana regen stuff is in my fighter section.
So let's look under Chaos. There's... That doesn't do it. Those are all fire. That improves the mastery over the chains. Oh, apparently if I wanted to, I could do miasma chains right now, by the way. Because one of my gear pieces has it. So let's see. There's that.
30 more people to follow, and then you're doing your stream.
I think I found one, but you don't get it till level 24. It's called Eldritch Blast. It has Life Steal and Mana Steal, but it costs 5 mana to use. So that doesn't really help. Yeah, so the Echoing Strike does 75% weapon damage, and then plus plus another 40% damage. It does 30 damage every time it hits, and its attack rating is plus 30%.
So you need to use mirror glass plates.
You cannot use mirror blades until level 30.
I was go back up to your Echo Strike.
Yeah.
Up there. I was reading and you moved. Blade warp. Okay. Check it out to see what you got.
So Blade Warp is someone I was told to do because it's like a teleportation. So you can teleport. So there is nothing that I can see.
And there's no demon one? Like,
No.
what's the health thing down there? Down one.
That's
Oh,
in.
what's that?
Yeah, that's to eat corpses. And that heals your demon's life. Does nothing to. It doesn't help.
Okay. Chaos? Your chaos stuff?
Yeah, that's fire explosion. That is lay a sigil on the ground to enemies. And that's damage taken for the enemies. And then these are all fire.
What does sigil do? You just say lay it on the ground.
You lay it on the ground and it gives the enemies minus 50% attack speed. So Robert was saying he was using this with the demons and it helped. But then these are just all miasma chain stuff.
And nothing in Eldritch either?
No, because you got your Hexbane, which is just magic damage. Hex Purge, which is explosive. And then the Hex Siphon. Oh, that's what it is. So if I had Hex Siphon on it, mana after each kill is +1.
Okay.
But it costs 12 mana to use. Thank you for the follow, Juan. So we got another. We are up to 10 follows in this one stream.
Okay, I lived to move on now.
S-
There's nothing down.
Yeah, there's nothing in there at all. That is good that your class has that, though.
Ongario, here we come.
And neither one of us have our minion person.
I haven't had my minion person this whole time.
The only bad thing about farming her is there's not a thing real close to her. So you still have to trek through like 2 levels of stuff. But it's fine. No hardcore. She wants to
I want to do it for sure. But
she wants to. I am not a fan of it. I don't want to build a character up and then have the chance of losing everything.
Once you go up halfway, she will be initiated.
And that is one good thing about not having my minion right now, is because they initiate it anytime they want to.
Okay, are we ready?
Just give me 1 sec. Before we start this, can we go back? Because I am full, so if we get anything, I can't go. So I'll take your portal, and I'll be right back. Because I am full. But yeah, I've never really been a fan of hardcore mode, so...
Do you think I should do it one?
You can do one just to see, like, what happens. Like, it wouldn't hurt, like, for you to try it. I just would get very frustrated if that happened.
You just lost your level 60 plus in D4.
Hey, if you're a fan of D4, we're doing a stream of D4 tomorrow.
To hit it harder. True that.
I would say, if anything, we could probably try, like, hardcore characters on D4, but... The dopamine intake is overwhelming in hardcore. Oh, well, I was back. I could have, rezzed her, but it's okay. I really don't want to res her just because I'm going to get a different minion. And... I haven't played Z2 in years. Played when SOGs were the trade currency. Yeah, we're doing Diablo 2 Resurrected, so... But we did pretty well on that one. I'm not going to resurrect you, sorry. We can continue on. So instead of me...
Pretty fun right now. Yeah, I did that too.
So instead of me, putting...
D2 is really fun. It is, the inventory is quite small.
primitive. Yes. So
You
it's,
have to carry around health and mana potions if you're using mana, mainly every class.
so I'm going east.
Are you gonna show them the cutscene?
No, I was gonna skip it. So,
Cutscene's pretty cool.
so instead of resing her, I'm just gonna go and get hire somebody else.
Basically, there's a wanderer wandering all across the world, and he has one lackey with him. And then they find out that Paul Shaw sacrificed himself to introduce Vale. Right?
Yes.
Vale. Yeah, to entomb Vale, so they put the soul stone inside of Paul Shaw. And now he's in his tomb, locked away, and we have to go and stop the Wanderer, aka Diablo, from releasing Vale. And that's this happens. So it's pretty fun. I like it a lot. You already go to the store?
No, I was buying a person. Why won't it let me use this? Yeah, I thought he can't use the plum. I was trying to have him use the plum. But I think he has to have like a spear or something like that. A spear or a javelin. Which I don't know if I have. Let's see if he can.
Before you start buying stuff, let me see this.
Favorite kind of pizza? I like a Mexican pizza.
Okay, you want him to use the site?
Yeah, we can try and see if we can use it. I just don't know if we
I
can.
just tried it on my guy. So.
Which version did you get of him? Because I got the one that has the prayer so that heals the party.
Jab. And Defiance. When active, or it increases the defense of you and your party.
Okay, the one I have is he will heal the party. Yeah, if you hold Y, it will tell you what they have. Okay, so the Mexican pizza I grew up with is not the one that is made nowadays. It was from a place called Alfie's Pizza. You don't have pizza sauce. You go refried beans, and then there's meat, lettuce, cheese, tomatoes, tortilla chips. So it's basically like you're eating a taco. And it's from this place called Alfie's Pizza. A lot of people nowadays, instead of putting refried beans, they will use like a kind of like a salsa type sauce. But I love it when it's like the refried beans, the meat, the cheese, tortillas, lettuce, and the tomatoes. I can take or leave. But that would probably be really good if you put cilantro on top. Cilantro! But if it's not that kind of pizza, I do love a cheese pizza. Cheese pizza's pretty good. Supreme pizza I like.
You just like pizza, bro. Just say, I like pizza.
Oh, chicken bacon ranch pizza is so good. Yep. Yes, you do.
I like pop chicken.
I eat 4 days out. I eat pizza 4 days out of the week. That's awesome. That's why I made that joke last night, Wolves.
I like chicken. What's that chicken one that we got at Marco's? It's like,
Oh, this place called Marco's out here. It's chicken, spinach, a white Alfredo sauce, and
some tomatoes.
I think that one is the one that had feta on it, wasn't it?
Yes.
Marco's is good, especially not just their pizza, but those little stromboli things they got. That's like a hot pocket almost. These things are so good. Marco's is a good pizza place.
Okay, going to the sewers. I already got the bus for you.
Okay, let me
Out the door. You do what you gotta do. I can wait. Ooh, so it's like a central situation.
I think so because it was nowhere in Washington State at all. But also Washington State had freaking Alfie's Pizza, and I don't think Alfie's exists anywhere outside of there.
Ooh,
Did you just have a meltdown?
Yes. I'm terrified, okay? I'm terrified. I'm shaking in my whip. I'm quivering.
You know, this is the one game that I stream that I lose track of time. We're almost at 3 hours already. Oh, I don't even know where Ghost Queen is. Oh, I'm like, you said you went to the source, yo. And then,
Get back to the rat's hat.
the Rat Man.
The rat's hat. You don't want the rat man? Okay, mama. I'll get you, mama.
We're rolling with our homies.
I like this lightning thing.
That's when we were fighting Diablo, my mercenary was doing that damage. And I'm like, oh, that's a really cool ability. I wonder if you can actually get that. And apparently you can. And Wolves, I have been to the state that you live in once. So, and it was hella cold when I was there. And I was not informed of how cold it gets in Michigan before then. Mana Mana?
It's like Pika Pika.
Pikachu? So I know you probably don't want to, but I'm probably going to stop soon so I could do the Walmart order. So let's go back to town before we progress any further. Let's go back to town before we progress any further. And then, so we're probably going to cut the stream there. Did go for about 2. And we have about 10 followers this stream, which puts us at 271. Well, thank you for everybody that came in.
More followers and we will do a 12-hour stream.
And we'll probably be back on later. Thank you for the follow. Oh, and if anybody coming in likes D4, we are doing a D4 stream tomorrow. So, we'll be doing D4.
Probably playing Fortnite later today, tonight.
So she'll be. Oh, Juan says he will be there for the D4 stream. So the D4 stream will be tomorrow at 4 p.m. Central Time. Oh, you play D4 as well? So Ghost Queen is actually looking for Diablo 4 buddies. Oh, do you want to drop the Discord? So we'll drop the Discord link. That's also where I interact with people, and so does she. She's the main mod.
And then we want to set up like a Diablo fan, like a room for Diablo. So then we could drop gamer tags and you guys could like link up and be like, yo, what's up dude? It's nice to put name to the boys or whatever. I don't care.
And while she's streaming Fortnite tonight, I'm going to do Avowed. Because I was going to do it this morning, but I was super freaking tired, so I did not do it. So I'm going to continue my Avowed playthrough tonight, which was my game of the year last year.
I'm so excited. 28 more people.
And we're also in the Discord is where I will put down choices of games that I am thinking of doing for the 12-hour stream. So,
Welcome in, okay? Welcome in, everybody.
so we're going to be getting off here, but she will be streaming Fortnite on the Purple app tonight, and on here on TikTok and on the Purple app. I will be streaming Avowed tonight, probably around 6:30, 7 o'clock Central Time, but tomorrow at 4 p.m. Central Time. I've decided we are going to do hardcore characters on D4 for the first time. I am going to try a hardcore character. So, tomorrow. Tomorrow, 4 p.m. First time ever, I'm going to do hardcore in D4. We'll both play hardcore characters and see what we get.
B-Square. Kira's roar.
Yep.
I'm excited. I'm definitely excited to experience tomorrow. I want to see how hard it's going to be. I'm going to die.
Well, we played D4 enough that I think that's one. I'd be more comfortable doing hardcore mode in D4 than I would in D2. Because D2 can get brutal at some points. But we are going to continuing like Diablo 2 content on this channel too, so.
Yes, we are working on the ladder. This is ladder day 2. I'll probably pick up ladder day 2 part 2 on the Purple app. And in like an hour or so, because I definitely want to progress my character. Thank you guys for hanging out. I love you. And see you next
You guys have a good night. A good day. Not nighttime.